My SneekyVill stories. My SneekyVill stories.
So, hey, whatever you want to know, who about 2 stops through clock, please.
Yeah.
Cause we still smoking purple.
All right, so Weeks, Pooh,
You.
when the first time you actually got locked up?
Oh shit.
First of all, for the Winston days, like it was the old jail or the new jail?
It was the old jail.
Okay.
First time I got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
That was for the fight. When I hit the dude at the bus stop. When I got out the bus.
They locked you up in school for some school shit?
Yeah, cause when I went back to school, cause I told you, I was cutting hair and shit. So I fucked my head up. You know what I'm saying? So put on some glasses and shit, thinking the motherfucker wouldn't recognize me. So when I got to school, they was like, Mr. Weeks, come here for a minute. So when I get in the office, dude lumped up like hell and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the sheriff was right there. So he went ahead and pressed charges. I went to court and everything. So when I got to court, you know, my mom that was there, and judge was like, so I see you like to fight a lot, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how many people you go fight tonight. You know what I'm saying? Say bailiff, he's in your custody. Mom right there, boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was all good though. You know what I'm saying? I was nervous as hell. I ain't gonna stunt. I was ready for some action. I was nervous at a motherfucker though, but it came out to be what it was. You know what I'm saying?
So how much time you get?
It wasn't nothing but a day. That's the first time I ever did some time.
So you was on the island. You had a cell. You had a bed, or you had a mat?
You know, in the old jail, that shit was like, it's beds in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It might be about like 30 beds in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you just behind the bars and shit. It was like that.
Oh, in one cell?
Yeah, it was one cell.
30 beds in one cell.
They were like stats, like bunk beds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And you had 2, 4, you know, all so forth like that. Might have like 15 inside, 15. Yeah. See, I was back in the day and shit, you get into jail like this.
So they had you in there with 30 grown men?
Shit, man.
Because I went to the old county. Like, when they had me in the old county, they had me in
I was in there with some old dudes. I was in there with some old dudes. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers just knew the last name I had. You know what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of motherfuckers like started to know who I was.
So the judge threw you in jail with a bunch of grown men for a fight at school?
Hell yeah.
Dang.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But like I say, that shit, it was alright with me. I mean, I was nervous as a motherfucker, but I was ready to fight. Anybody else ready to fight, I ain't give a fuck.
So you was
like that.
You smoke weed at this time?
What's that, a trick question?
Yeah, no, that was a real question.
It's a real question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been smoking since I was about like, 12, E.
12?
Yeah.
So when the first time you smoked then? How that shit happen?
Oh shit, man. It was like just a whole bunch of joints and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Who had some joints? Who had some joints?
Shit, we did. Me and the homies, you know what I'm saying? See, at that little young game, we was going out there to the block. You know what I'm saying? We go on the block, we getting our own bag. $5, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what church up mean, you know what I'm saying? Church up, let's get some. That's what that mean. You feel me?
So you just was with the homies, y'all churched up, you roasting joints, got high.
Got high.
Then what y'all do after that?
Sat around, you know what I'm saying? Played pool, cracked jokes, you know what I'm saying? Just did little shit, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, teenagers do. You know what I'm saying? Like some real life shit.
This was
all that girls, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't on that bullshit, but we was on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything was just like fun and games with us did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like now everything's so fucking serious. You know what I mean? Like it's some real life shit.
So how you? I mean, you say you fucked your hair up. You try to cut your hair your own hair?
Yeah, I damn. I was trying not to let the motherfucker recognize me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know when I hit him, I know he seen me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I got back to school and they told me to come in, he was lumped up. That's another story because it's like motherfuckers hit him after I hit him, bro. But when I got back to school, they tried to label me as the ringleader of that shit, and I was just doing that shit for me. I wasn't doing that shit for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I rode by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, hell no. I don't know who the fuck they is. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, I fucked my shit up. They was like, oh, his name, I think his name was Reggie.
So now you back out. Back out on the streets.
Yeah, I'm back out. My last bid, I just did 6.
Nah, I ain't got there yet. So you out of school, you kicked out of school now? For good? Off of that? I mean, after you...
From SEP, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So then you just... How you start moving in? Right after that, after you kicked out of school? How moms take that when you got kicked out of school?
Shit, at that time, it went moms. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I jumped off the porch.
Okay.
So when I was going to school with my high school sweetheart, my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when we jumped off the porch, I was 17, she was 18. You know, we got our own apartment. We were going to school together like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that shit went. You know, getting up in the morning, smoking gone. You know what I'm saying?
That's some grown shit to be like. What, you was still a teenager then?
Yeah, I was still 10, but I had kids though. You know what I'm saying? This time I had I had two kids.
Yeah.
I had 2 kids, 2 girls.
So what you was getting? How you was getting money?
Shit, I was working.
Where you was working at then?
Shit, I working like hotels. You know what I'm saying? Any place that motherfucker wanted like bust dishes, Wendy's. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was getting along good. Everything was smooth at that time, huh?
Yeah. Everything was cool. You know what I mean? Like I say, when my pops told me before he left, he was like, take care of them kids and that girl. Like I said, I ain't with her. I'm with the woman of my life, my dreams. You know what I'm saying? She came back to me, but that's another story too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, boy. For real.
All right. So y'all together, y'all rocking, y'all young, getting money. Where you staying at then? Where y'all get a
I was over here in Skyline, man.
Oh, Skyline.
Yeah, I was over here in Skyline.
Okay.
Yeah, way back in the day.
On the south side.
Yep. Right there on the south side. Damn, I was working then, going to work, coming home, you know what I'm saying? Still doing my thing.
Yeah.
I was still doing my thing and shit, but at the same time, I ain't the type of nigga that just be out there like that, doing that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be very discreet, whatever I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, for real, because too many motherfuckers in your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you doing good or you doing wrong. Motherfucker gonna be in your damn business. For real. So you try to keep shit discreet, man, whatever it is, good or bad.
So, moving on along, how everything stayed smooth with you and your lady at that time, or everything, did it get rocky?
I mean,
You had no beef?
nah.
Because, you know, a lot of people back in Winston, back in them days, a lot of people had a lot of beef.
No, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have a lot of beef. My thing was that I just think a lot of people knew me, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of people wouldn't fuck with me because I wasn't that type of level, you know what I'm saying, on that bullshit like that. We could joke, kiki, gaga, and all that, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, the way I came up, we could be boys and all that all day long. I would never disrespect you. I would never motherfucker dare go behind your back, try to hit your lady. None of that dumb shit. I wasn't brought up like that. Like Pimp C say, I ain't been in no room, all the niggas fucking, and I don't do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't realize shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be whack as fuck to me.
Okay. So now the trials and tribulations come. You can't just say smooth.
Oh yeah, trial and tribulations come and shit, man. Like, it didn't really come in like bills and nothing like that because I already worked. I think it really came in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, when by this being the first real relationship that I call like a real relationship, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? It was like smoking strings somewhere, this and that, you know what I mean? And one day, you know what I'm saying, she told me, she say, yo, I think your homeboy like me. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I started hearing that type of talk, I really didn't know how to handle it. I ain't have no pops or nobody. Really ain't having no damn homie to come to and be like, you know what I'm saying, bro, what about, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So, I went on my own instincts, you know what I'm saying? And the thing was, you know what I'm saying, just get the fuck out of Dodge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to put up with this. You know what I'm saying? For real. If that's what you feel and that's what you want, you know, do it. You know what I mean? And at that time, you know, boom, I packed all my shit. I went back to my mom's house on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, she just had an itch. She wanted to do what she did. She did it. You know what I'm saying? Came back. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Y'all had kids?
Yeah, we had kids.
Okay.
We had kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got a good relationship to this day.
Mm.
You know what I mean? For real, for real. It ain't because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's just because, you know what I'm saying, like, you pretty much outgrow people. You know what I'm saying? When you outgrow people and certain stuff that people do, you just don't, you don't accept that shit no more. It's like water on the duck's back.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling, B. Word up.
So up until that point, when she started talking about one of your homies like her, everything being smooth up until then.
Yeah, everything was alright. I ain't got no problem. I told her I'm that type of nigga. I handle business.
You had 2 kids by her?
Yeah, that time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was your only 2 kids?
Yep. But like I said, I got 6, you know what I'm saying? 5 by her.
Right.
And I got 1 outside, you know, when I got divorced.
Okay. Okay, so tell me, what ended up sending you to prison then?
About the majority was sent all black motherfuckers in prison, you know what I'm saying? Just out here trying to make it, trying to damn hustle, do right, you know what I'm saying? And shit just happened, just got caught up, you know what I mean? I say the first time was just like with some hard and shit, you know what I'm saying? And
First of all, did you ever use any of the drugs that you was selling and shit like that?
Excuse me, beside marijuana,
Yeah.
other than anything else, hell no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you get locked up, tell me, explain that situation to me right there. What got you locked up?
Well, shit, like I said, you know, not knowing how to move. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to move, man. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, I was chasing that paper like everybody was chasing that paper. But, you know, I think I was just being a little reckless on my behalf. You know what I mean? Like, shit, nigga ain't seen this right here before. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go do this. I'm finna go do that. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like, shit, blow that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, like, you know, like balling and shit? Like
yeah,
that.
I mean, yeah, just doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Shit that
like,
costs money, though.
Yeah, shit costs money. You go just drop like $1,500 on something. Back in the day, $1,500 was something to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mom was like, "Where the fuck you get this money from?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just go to the mall. You know, you just damn buying up every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my homeboy Tip. I like you, boy. I tell you, that's my dog, man. I tell you.
You talking about Boo Boo brother?
Yeah.
Right, come on.
Yo, man, that nigga, man. I'm talking about like, that's who really got me to start hustling.
That's a hustling ass nigga.
Yeah, for real. And I was the type of nigga, like I said, I would work, but I was hanging around hustlers. He pulls out, you know what I mean? I'm talking about like, and when he got me to that right there, bro, like every time he used to come to the house, I used to have shit lined up, like clothes already lined up, bro. Just so he could see it, you know what I'm saying? And then you know, I go down his crib, he got shit lined up. It was like comparing and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I started like flipping shit around. You remember like used pants, acid wash and all that shit?
Yeah.
I used to go down
cross colors, all that shit.
Yeah. I used to go down to what's that shit? Where everybody used to go Easter shopping at.
Miller's.
I go down to Miller's and shit and get my shit, you know what I'm saying, cut. That's when motherfuckers start wearing them long shorts. I get my shits cut, sold up, bro. Real, I go buy a pair of pants and cut them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was real ass shit. For real.
Miller's, damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's some throwback shit.
Oh, yeah.
High fashion and all that shit.
Yeah, for real. Man,
Yeah,
see,
nah. So how you gonna go to prison?
So when just like I say, bad movement, this and that. So
What kind of bad movie though? You got
the bad movement was like, you know, just being reckless, man. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, just doing shit a teenager do, like just shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like wrecking cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never steal shit. I ain't no stealer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get a car and wreck that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, just like fighting and type of shit like that. You know what I mean?
So you talking about like some crackhead car shit?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how we used to get the cars and shit,
Yeah,
just wild out in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Take the police on the high speed chase and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some real shit, bro. And nigga got caught up. You know what I mean? Out there on the block and shit, Tim done pulled down. You know what I mean? Nigga had to throw something in his mouth. You know what I mean? Bam. But couldn't hold that shit and fucked around and ended up getting locked up. You know what I mean? Bam. Once I get locked up, you know what I mean?
Then when they just hold on though. Where you was riding? You was driving?
Nah, I went driving. You know what I'm saying? When I got first locked up.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. So we was out on the block, and you know I tell
What block?
Down Lim Street.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard I said Lim Street.
Lim, yeah.
Lim, not
Yeah.
11, Lim.
Yeah, Carolina shit.
Yeah,
Let
so
these niggas know, man.
yeah, for real. And they jumped down the block and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to improvise, throw it in his mouth. You know what I mean? Couldn't get that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't swallow it all like I wanted to. And
How much was it?
Shit about like down. About like 4 or 5 on little pieces and shit.
That might be enough to take you out, boy.
Yeah, but shit, motherfuckers down. One came up and shit, and that's how they got me and shit on one.
You talking about Tim, light skin cop?
Dog skin, you know Till.
Oh.
Till dog skin.
Oh.
No motherfuckers think he was bad and shit.
Back in the stand back days and all that shit.
Yeah. You right. Yeah, so boom, go ahead, the motherfucker down. Did that, and when I did that, you know what I'm saying? They gave me like 9 months. That was the first time me being like locked up. You feel me?
So they caught the yay in your mouth?
Yeah, nah. When they pulled up on me, I couldn't hold that shit like that. And they was sitting there in my face talking, and I just like threw that motherfucker up, bro.
Yeah.
I threw that bitch up, where right there in front of her, like, boom.
Damn. So you went to the county after that,
Yep.
and then you stayed in the county until you went to prison?
I stayed in the county, you know what I'm saying, until I went to court. And after that right there, it's wifey. And then
That's wifey. Let me let y'all know, because you know what I'm saying, I don't let nobody slide with no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I already knew it was wifey. I already knew it was wifey. You know what I'm saying?
They say she want to order some Uber Eats, some Applebee's. You know me. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. You already know.
Already, man. But
Yeah, that was my first bid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you went to court. They gave you time when you went to court, and then
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For 4 rocks.
I had for that one, and plus I had like other little misdemeanors and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This what really like sick me there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, it is what it is.
Okay.
Once I motherfucking down, did them 9 months. That was the first time being locked up. That shit
So
was
what was you on? Like when you was locked up, what was you on? What was you thinking? Like, I'm gonna get out and do what? I'm gonna do right when I get out. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna be the biggest gangster. How was you feeling?
Nah, hell nah. I was thinking like, fuck them niggas. Word up, like motherfuckers that I've been with and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I done watched grow up and it came up on this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers I done got the game from this and that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like nigga, I ain't even go say names like that. But niggas know I'm a real ass motherfucker. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I ain't with no bullshit. Niggas were locked up, you know what I'm saying? I was sending niggas, you know what I'm saying, like kites and everything, telling nigga about what's going on out here. And the whole 9, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. For real. Like, we walk these streets together, you know what I mean?
Right.
But once I got in that situation that they was in, you know what I mean? I started seeing, you know what I'm saying, what was what. So that's what my mindset was at on that right there. Like, shit, when I get out, man, I'm take care of my kids, do the hell I got to do.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I did that right there, you know what I'm saying? Made progress on that, you know what I mean?
So you got your GED the first time you was locked up?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What, in the county or in prison?
In prison right there at Sandy Ridge.
Sandy Ridge?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you transferred.
I know they had a green clothes right there. Before everything, there was a green clothes right there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, I told you I'm an old nigga, man. Yeah, look that shit up. I'm trying to tell you, Sandy Ridge.
Yeah, y'all know what Sandy Ridge is. Petey Pablo told y'all that a long time ago. Brown over here, green over here. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's where you transfer to go to wherever you going to. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So now you out. You got back with your baby mom when you get out?
No.
What you do when you get out?
Yeah,
when you stepped out, what you do?
When I got out, man, you know what I'm saying?
You walking out the gate. What you do?
First of all, what we talking about though? First time or the second time? Because
First
I've been
time.
there 3 times.
First time.
The first time.
9 months, right? First time?
Yeah, 9 months, you know what I'm saying? When I got out, man, like I said, fuck everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And I was just proceeded, you know what I'm saying, to be the best man I could be, you know what I'm saying, to my kids, man. For real, I came home, did what I did, you know what I mean? I stayed out for a good amount, you know what I mean? For real. And then when the stuff had went crazy with my first marriage, you know what I'm saying, that's when I had went back again.
So look, when you got out, what you did? You got a job or you started hustling again?
No, I got a job. You know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
hustle mentality is always gonna be there, but
Okay.
the mindset, you know what I'm saying, to do what's right first is gonna always take flight. You feel me?
Gotcha. So you got married when you got out?
The first time,
Yeah.
yeah, I got married.
Who you married?
I married my kid's mother. I don't even want to say her name and shit.
Okay. So
Yeah,
at some point, y'all still kicking it, like
Yeah.
chatting and
K
everything.
Reed. How about that? K Reed. How about that?
So y'all get back together. All right.
We got back together. She was there with me, you know what I'm saying? Like when I did the little 9 months and stuff like that. But like I said, you know, stuff started getting real rocky and stuff, man. You know what I mean?
But y'all wasn't staying together when you got out.
Yeah.
Y'all was staying together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, mine, you know what I'm saying? I've been with her since I was like 17. I got divorced from her when I was like 33.
So when y'all get married though?
We got married when I was 24.
Okay. That's after you got out.
Yep. Yeah, after I got out, you know what I'm saying, we stayed together, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I'm saying, girlfriend, boyfriend, about 7 years.
Yeah.
After that, shit, we got married.
All right. So when you started cutting hair yet?
I've been cutting hair since I was 15.
So the whole time, no matter whether you had a job or not, you was already cutting hair.
I was certified.
Okay. You doing that the whole
Thank
time.
you, Lord. These blessed hands.
All right.
You heard?
So no matter what you was doing, you was cutting hair since 15.
I was cutting hair. I couldn't shy away from it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, for real, like, even in prison, like, motherfuckers that knew me from the streets and know what I did and shit, besides, like, being a straight up dude, you know what I'm saying, holding his own, you know what I'm saying, for, like, being in that barbershop type of shit. Half motherfuckers, man, look, motherfuckers was trying to get me to go in the barbershop, and I ain't even got freshly inside the prison yet, bro. Motherfuckers, I'm telling you, bro, we need you inside the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real life shit.
Yeah. I know they did. Shit.
Yeah.
I know that shit go. Damn.
Shout out to
So,
Grey Goose.
When you did the 9 months, you was cutting hair that time?
Mm-hmm.
Sandy Ridge?
I went cutting her in Sandy Ridge.
Yeah.
I was cutting her, though, on
Right.
the outside world.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay, so now you out, you done got married. Where it go wrong at?
I guess the shit went wrong. When motherfuckers started cheating and doing all that dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
But that's not to put blame on the situation, nothing like that. I guess the shit just went wrong.
Who was cheating? You was cheating? Or
Nah, I wasn't cheating.
Okay.
I wasn't cheating. But I think the situation went wrong when the infidelity did come a part of it. but also money too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hot damn. Alright. How the hell you gonna be doing this when we really in the need of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking bills, kids, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was hustling, doing what I was doing, you know what I mean? I would take care of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like I still do
So
today.
she was getting some money too.
She wasn't getting money like that.
Yeah.
She wasn't getting money. She had a little job, you know what I'm saying? ALDC type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who convinced her to get off that shit, get a job. Fuck the government shit. Let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, rain, sleet, or snow. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, we supposed to be together. The fuck?
But the extras that she had, she was trying to just
Yeah, it was crazy.
splurge with the shit.
Yeah, it was crazy, man, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thank God, man, for how he, you know what I'm saying, blessed my mind and the shit that I done seen. I really can't say what I really want to say. I'm talking about as a kid, the type of shit I done seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I battle that shit within. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is
All
what it
right.
is.
So now you out. Like I said, you out. You married.
Yeah.
Your kid's mother. Now something go wrong and get you go back to prison because you went to prison three times, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we creeping up on the second time.